that blueberry muffin or whatever it is, just to hit that minimum spend amount.
I love the way she said something that happens in America a lot, and the Americans in my chat don't even know what she's talking about. Hello YouTube, we are going to be reacting to the top 10 things I love about America from an immigrant perspective. This is going to be really, really interesting. I get to see how someone that, you know, is an immigrant, maybe like she's European, I don't really know, what she thinks about America. So yeah, this would be interesting.
USA, 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 USA.
Okay, so as we can see, she loves USA. Like, what the what the hell? Oh my god. She really, I guess she really enjoyed USA. What?
USA. I always wanted to be in a USA chant because they're always in wrestling. Hey guys, Katie from the K Show blog here, and today in the spirit of the 4th of July weekend, I'm coming to you with 10 things I love about America. And that might seem weird because I know a lot of people, even some Americans, love to hate America. You know, I think people judge it way too harshly, in my opinion, and with
okay, that is true though. That is true.
The colored view of other countries at times.
Is that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson behind her? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay.
But I obviously don't hate it. I made the incredibly expensive and time-consuming and stressful decision to immigrate there. So I think once you've like made that decision and gone through that process and done all the immigration stuff, you probably just appreciate things a little differently. And so this is from an immigrant perspective of things I love about America. Some might surprise you, but let's get into it. It's mostly just funny anyway. So number 1, free refills on drinks. Do you know what happens in America?
We have refills here. Hmm? Wait, where is she from? It looks like, is this like maybe the flag of Australia or?
You go to a restaurant, you sit down, you order a soft drink, Diet Coke in my case. Sometimes if I'm feeling fancy, like a Diet Coke with lime.
So is it free? I mean, as long as you pay for the first drink, any, you know, any refill that you get after that, yeah, that's free. You can drink as much as you want, you know? Yeah.
And then once you finish it, they just bring you another for free. Isn't that the coolest? It's something I still love, like the free refills, like I still get a kick out of it, and I've been here for like 7 years. So it doesn't get old, but the first time it happened to me, I was at a restaurant and the waitress just like saw my empty cup. She
went in. At a restaurant. Okay, no, we do not have that here. I was talking about mostly kind of like in KFCs, like for free. In, I don't know, Burger King, also the same. As like if you go into like a fast food restaurant and you see, you know, like the drink thingy outside, then yeah, you can go get more. Yeah, in regular restaurants though, no. no, we do not have that here. Okay, makes sense.
Got a new Diet Coke or whatever and just took my empty cup, replaced it with a full one. And I instinctively was like, no, I ain't paying for another drink. Like, I didn't order that. And she explained that it was free, and it's just been the coolest since then. But it was a bit of a shock at first because I'm pretty tight with money, so like one drink is enough. And this happens for like your soft drinks, but also your basic drinks like your coffees, your teas, your hot chocolates, things like that.
Really?
Don't expect like a free Mai Tai once you guzzle yours. Like, it's not for those fancy drinks, but your basic stuff, you can just drink as much as you want for free. And there's a very cool thing about it.
Is this okay? I feel like I need you guys in the chat to like tell me if this is real or not. Do you really just like get free coffee? Free coffee, free Coke, free Fanta, free, as long as it's not obviously like a cocktail or something. Is this actually true? Yeah? Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually awesome, to be honest. Okay.
Dining in America. Number 2, Denny's. Oh, Denny's.
What is Denny's?
It's the greatest place on earth, if you ask me. Like, it's just so damn good. Do my eyes just like roll over black like a shark before it eats a seal? Because that's how I feel about Denny's.
What is
like,
Denny's?
I'm a shark, Denny's is a seal. Is that a compliment? I don't know, but I feel like I love Denny's. You got your all-day breakfast, your ginormous meals for like $8. brownie.
Oh, it's like Waffle House. I mean, we don't have Waffle House here, so I don't really know how good it is. I feel like this is something I can only experience in America, I guess.
Becado burger, seasoned fries, just everything. And it's just like in the movies when Americans like go to the diner just for a coffee or whatever. Like it's just like that. It's so cool. I think it's cool because it reminds me of the movies, and it was also the first place I ever went for food on my first ever time in America. So it's like a sentimental value thing, but I still love it. And I had to go to America last year for like a quick trip. And the first thing I did was go to Denny's. Like I drove from the airport to the nearest Denny's.
Oh my God.
It's as good as ever. P.S.
Aw.
Denny's, if you want to sponsor me in some way, if I can be a Denny's ambassador, like I'm already in. Sign me up. Number 3, unnecessarily big trucks. Now you just need to know this if we're ever hanging out.
I do love seeing Americans with big trucks. To be honest, I think that's like so cool. I don't know why. But in my brain, it looks really cool. It looks, you don't, oh my God, I'm not saying you need like a big truck though. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that like it looks really, really cool, and I would love to enter one. I'd love to enter one,
Now, because I guarantee that if we see a big truck, and we will, because America, I'm gonna say, oh wow, that's a big truck, every single time. I can't help it. It's like a reflex I can't control, and I still do it, like even though I've been there for so long now. They're just so big. Like who needs a truck that big? Nobody. They're so impractical. Unless it's like Christmas.
Yeah, like here in Germany, I feel like if you had like a big truck, most people would look at you really weirdly though. Because it's like, one, where would you even park the car? I don't even think there's like space for it. It would be pretty weird. So I think this is like a thing only in America, maybe. Like you guys have space for it, I guess. No, we still look at them weirdly. Oh, really? You guys look at other Americans that have like big trucks weird?
Time, and the parking's crazy because you're going to the mall and you need to like drive over other cars and squash them like a monster truck just to make your own car parking spot. Like that's the only time a ginormous truck will ever come in handy. But as impractical as they are, they're still super cool. Number 4, variety and diversity. Now some people, and I'm looking at you Europeans because you're the worst for this, but get so smug.
What? Wait. Let me hear this well. What did I do?
Variety and diversity. Now some people, and I'm looking at you Europeans because you're the worst for this, but get so smug about how Americans don't travel outside their country as much. But when your country is that huge and there's that much diversity between cities and states in terms of cultures, lifestyles, accents, cuisines, everything, why would you? You could spend a lifetime exploring America. Like there's just so much to see.
Okay, yeah, that is true though. That is true. I mean, you guys already have like every single biome over there, so you can just go from like one state to the other to like find like something, like the way I traveled to Greece or to Barcelona. Yeah. Okay. I get what she means. She's right.
And so much that's different from each other, even though it's in the one country. And that's something I really love about America. It's just how much difference there is and how there's something for everyone there. Number 5, confidence.
Yeah, but like, it's still, I don't know. I feel like if you are able to afford it, it would be really, really kind of like, it would help you to be more open-minded if you traveled outside of America though. Kind of like to get to talk to other people that are not that don't follow the American flag. You know what I mean? Kind of like talk to new people and see like their perspective. I get like America is really diverse, but still I would still recommend going outside of America to go visit other places. Yeah.
Another thing that I think sometimes people shit on Americans for because of their confidence / arrogance maybe. But
that's what the internet is for. Don't go on Twitter to go find other like no. If you have to go outside the country, okay? That's not what the internet is for.
It's kind of a cool thing for me because I come from Australia and we are home of the tall poppy syndrome. If you don't know what the tall poppy syndrome is, just very quickly, it's like the people are the poppies, and we want to keep all the poppies at exactly the same level. The second somebody gets too successful, or gets a little bit bigger than the other poppies, we are the first to cut them right down and keep everyone the same. And we do it to ourselves as well, the way we talk. If somebody gives someone a compliment, Australian reaction is always to dismiss that compliment in some way, like, oh hey, your kid's really cute. Yeah, but he was being a brat yesterday. It's some way to dismiss it. So we don't really fall into that overconfident way. And that's cool in its own way, right? Because Australians are very laid back, they're easygoing, easy to get along with, we're pretty chill, and that's a really cool thing about us. But it can be hard because it feels like you don't get to be proud of your achievements, or just acknowledge that you did something good.
Oh, okay. Is she saying that other people are more humble towards compliments than Americans? Did I understand what she's? I don't really understand this part though.
Sometimes. And honestly, I would have never even noticed it if I didn't move to America, because that was just normal for me and that's all I knew. So that's all it was. But Americans, they do one good thing and they're okay with telling you. They'll be like, hey, I just ran 5K. And then the other person's like, hey, good on you. It's just, the culture is more that drive to succeed.
So if a crab tries to get out of a bucket, all the others will drag it back in. Basically, you're a group of people. If one person out of your group is doing something very good for themselves, do you have the other people drag them down because they all have to stay the same? So she's saying that's what Americans are doing, or that's what non-Americans? I don't get it. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
I really like that, and yeah, it's just one cool thing about the culture that I think maybe other people don't notice, but it's a really cool thing. So Americans, keep that confidence going. It's cool. Number 6, accents. Yo, bro, what you up to? I just hit some gnarly waves. It's pretty rad. Hey, yo, my guy, maybe we go grab a slice of pizza. Howdy, y'all. I'm from Texas. You don't happen to have an avocado by any chance, do you? Go out and catch me a gator. Probably enough said that accents in America are so cool. All of them, all the time. It embarrasses my husband how much I still compliment people on their accents and get excited to hear it. So,
oh my god, you guys always get nervous every single time I compliment your accents when you guys talk in DC. But it's because it's so new to me though. It's a whole new. I mean, the same way my accent is new to you guys is the same. I don't really hear you guys' accents here. It's really rare, except if I hear it from a American tourist. So I don't know. You guys get super shy every single time I compliment your accents.
They're all cool all the time. Americans, keep talking to me. Number 7, customer service. I would say I'm fairly well-traveled, and I think American customer service is the best in the world. And some people will say yeah, but it's only because they're working for a commission or working for tips. And you know what? I don't care. As a customer, for my customer experience, I don't care how you get paid. I don't care what your motivation is. I just want a good business interaction. I want to be able to buy whatever I want to buy.
Is this actually true? Is American customer service really good? Big corporate customer service is hit or miss. Your accent is definitely a big pull to your content in American. Is customer service in Europe that bad? No, she's not. No, she's not EU. She's from, I don't know, New Zealand or something. She's not EU. Oh, this is the other place experience. Depends on what area. Definitely depends. No, really, it depends. Okay.
And solve whatever problem I have, and you just do your job and be nice. And however they're motivated, Americans do that well. Just general pleasantries, helpfulness, and do your job. If I go to a restaurant in America, or if I'm making a call to a bank or somewhere to fix something, they always do a good job, and maybe I noticed that especially because I lived in Italy for 4 years, and God, so many times here, it's you just trying to be a customer and buy something. They act like you're burdening their entire day, and I've had all the eye rolls and all the
America people's
trash talking to
finances
other
depend
employees.
on tips, so I imagine she is right.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you guys. My American video that I posted a few days ago, where, you know, the guy was talking about the whole waitress and server tips and stuff. I feel like the majority of the comment section, they were only just talking about the tipping culture. Like, I didn't know it was such a big deal over there. Because, I mean, okay, I did read a couple of them, and most of them did mention that, like, America, it looks like they don't pay their waitress well. So they are kind of like dependent on the tips they get from the customer. For me, though, I didn't know they don't pay them that well. Like, they pay them even less than, I guess, minimum wage. So, okay, understandable that they would be expecting the tip, you know? Because I got like a bunch of people talking about like, okay, if you do not have money for tipping, you shouldn't go out to eat. I don't know, to me, that's kind of weird. You know, normally here, if you go to the restaurants, you tip if you want to. It's not really like a must. But obviously, you know, I always tip, but it's not like an obligation the way they make it seem like it is over in America. You know, it's I don't know. Tipping is getting pretty bad. Some places you tip when you go to the self-checkout. Okay. Yeah, depending on which state, you can get paid less than minimum wage because tips are supposed to make it up. Yeah, and also someone told me that like if the restaurant owner takes your tip away, that's illegal over there. That's illegal. But I have seen it in a kind of like a Hell's Kitchen. No, not Hell's Kitchen. You know, like those Gordon Ramsay episodes. I think we saw like a few restaurant owners that did take like the tips away from the waitress, from the servers though. So I had no idea it was illegal. Yeah, even hotel ones as well. That's actually insane. Yeah, bad owners do that. Okay. I remember the episode, right? Like the one with like the lady and the other guy, the old guy. That was an insane episode. So that's literally like the example I gave, and people in the comment section were telling me, no, that's illegal. No, that's not normal here. So I had no idea. Like the tipping culture, I wish maybe in the future that, you know, obviously waiters and server gets paid a good amount of money in order for them not to like pray for a tip. You know what I mean? Because that's actually really mean. That's actually really mean, and yeah. So I do feel bad for the waiters though.
And it's just like, it's your job, man. Like, just do your job. But Americans, like, you walk into a store, you call someone, whatever, it's always, hey, how you doing today? How can I help you? That urge to help and get your money, really. Money talks, and people act like that's a bad thing, but when you're the customer, it's a good thing because their willingness to help makes it easier for you. Number 8, Uber convenience. Everything's convenient all the time. Having to get out of your car to get a coffee, so 1990, so old. You can go through drive-through. You can go through a drive-through chemist to get medicine, like drive-through ATMs.
In the restaurant of my mum back then, waiters put the tip in a community jar and shared it at the end, but that's Germany.
Yeah, like here in Germany, tipping is not really a big deal. I mean, most people obviously always tip. Yeah, but you can tip however much you want. But I saw like I think it was like on Twitter, I saw a post of this girl that like, she posted the receipt, yeah? And she spent in that restaurant, I think like 1.5K. And the restaurants gave them like different percentage of how much they should tip. And the lowest one, I think, was supposed to be like a $500 tip. And she was like, nah, she's not going to pay that. She paid $25. And so many people on Twitter were like insulting her and calling her a bad person. It's expected, but not mandated.
Everything. And order something online, same day shipping. Need to go to Target at 11 p.m.? It's open 24 hours. Like, everything is convenient all the time, and it just makes life so simple and so easy, and I like that too. Number 9, everything's bigger. Go into a shopping center, it's not just like a shopping center, it's a shopping ecosystem.
Okay, that is
International
true.
Zip codes, they're huge.
That,
Go to a grocery store,
that is
there's
true.
so many aisles and so much stuff. Like, just everything is bigger. Go to a sporting event, so over the top. Like, so over the top. You want to get any food or any drink, it's always bigger. Like, the portions are out of this world. Even like a small at a drive-through in America is like your medium to large. Everything is just like bigger and more over the top. It's just on a bigger scale. And that's kind of another cool thing. Last one, number 10, you can FPOS any amount. Can I let you in on a secret? I've FPOSed $1 in America.
I'm back.
And that,
what I miss.
What is an F post? I don't know what that is.
last one, number 10, you can FPOS any amount. Can I let you in on a secret? I've FPOSed $1 in America. And that still seems crazy, but you know what? Nobody bats an eye. It's just okay. You can just FPOS $1 in America. It's the land of the free, baby. You can just swipey swipe. And nobody cares. You don't have to worry about that minimum spend. And it just goes back to that convenience again, but it's just so nice because you don't always have cash on you, and sometimes you just want like $3 coffee and you don't want to have to like buy that blueberry muffin or whatever it is just to hit that minimum spend amount, even though you didn't even want
I love the way she said something that happens in America a lot, and the Americans in like chat don't even know what she's talking about. Like, I've seen so many confused. I really don't know what she means for like F post. Credit card minimum transaction? Is that what it is? Credit card spending? I think she's talking about how there's no minimum charge requirement for. Oh, is that what the F post is? Like, so I was like, I think she's talking about a credit card. Yeah.
the blueberry muffin in the first place, so it's just like more convenient. If I want a $3 coffee, I don't have $3 cash on me, swipe. Alrighty, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this fun little look at America through the eyes of an immigrant. If you did like it, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment, because all that really helps. Like, more people see the video and it helps my stats. So if you just leave a comment, maybe what's your favorite thing in America? Or what's the one thing of mine that surprised you the most? Maybe it's something you didn't think about. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you are American, have a great 4th of July weekend. Hopefully you have a safe one, maybe a social distance one, but have a good
that is another thing I would like to visit. Like, I would like to visit during the whole 4th of July thingy, so I can see all the fireworks, the barbecue, the meat, the food. Do you guys even have like a carnival or something? Like some attractions during that day? I would like to visit it during, yeah. Oh no, you guys don't. Oh, okay. Kind of boring. Some places, yeah. Oh, okay, you do have carnivals then. Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, oh, that's kind of boring.